Good morning guys, hello, hi. Today is a bit of a gloomy day. Outside it's raining, I'll show you. It's like such a gloomy day. It doesn't really look too bad on here, but the roads are all covered. Our garden is, we left the cushions out last night, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic from me. So that means they're going to be soaked through. So I'm hoping that maybe over the next few days it gets a bit sunnier. Let me check. If it gets sunnier, then I can leave them there and they'll... No, it's going to rain for the next 2 weeks. Yay! Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh no, it's going to rain and thunderstorm on my birthday. That's not fair. I'm turning 30 in... Wait, when we go down south? Yeah, it's a thunderstorm. Fantastic. I want to do a little bit of a glow up. My nails have been destroyed. I don't even want to show you them. They're so gross. They've been destroyed since doing my mum and dad's DIY project. And also I've had so much anxiety with the house that I've just been nibbling away at my fingers. I don't know if anyone else does that. You know when you don't even realise you're biting your nails, but it's just because you're always worried and you just need something to do. I'm not much of a picker or a clicker or anything. I bite my nails and I've bitten them down to little stubs, so I need to go and see if I can get them. I hope someone can work some magic on these. I need to see if I can get them done because yeah, it's birthday week. So I went and got my nails done today. A little few Diamante gem things on it because it's my birthday next week. I actually had some content for film and I was like, I can't film content with my nails as disgusting as they are. They were really they were just really brittle and I'd bitten them all off and from stress from the house and stuff. So I went and got my nails did and I'm feeling bougie. Although I've never had this shape now before. I'm not sure if I feel a bit like a creature, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm just making myself a green tea because I'm setting up camp for the night. Basically it's Saturday, it's now around 6 o'clock in the evening. Rob is out with his friends. So we're having a cozy moment. I feel like I just haven't stopped. By the way, selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace is the best thing ever. So we obviously are moving and there are so many things that I've made and bought over the years and I've whacked them all on Facebook Marketplace because I don't want to travel with them nearly 300 miles from the north of the country down south. I'd rather just start afresh rather than pay to carry all those things that I'll probably get down south and then think, oh, this doesn't really work in the house or this isn't the vibe that I want anymore, or kind of wanted to start afresh in this room and come up with some new inspiration. So I'm really happy to be giving them all a new home, then also getting a little bit of money back. It's not really about making loads of money as profit, but I'm really chuffed so far. We've made about 350 quid. I had a woman come just now to pick up 2 lamps that I bought secondhand, refurbished, and then I've sold 2 of them on for a tenner. I've got some coffee table books that I've just sold for 40 quid, and then I've got some people coming to collect some garden furniture now for about 45 quid, which to be honest is an absolute steal because we paid about £300 for that furniture set. But again, as I say, it's not really about making as much money as possible. It's more about how quickly can I get this stuff out of the house that I know what I need to pack, and if we can make a buck in the meantime, then I'm down for it. I feel very good about how far we've got with the packing of the house. All the rooms have been packed up into boxes basically. I did that all in the last vlog, and the only thing left to do now is the garage, which is actually going to be monstrous. We've also got stuff in the attic, and then in the garage I went in that today as well, and that does look terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But not terrible as in it's really messy. I mean it is, but I know how to handle that. I've done that. We do that on rotation every 6 months. I'm used to this life by now. But terrible in the sense of there's just so much stuff in there that I want to get rid of that this is going to be a job in itself, kind of selling all this stuff on Facebook Marketplace or donating to charity. The garage is going to be an experience, and also it's raining all this week. The weather is awful, so I'm going to have to be really clever and cunning about the day that I choose to clear out the garage so that I don't leave everything out in the rain. There isn't just a random thunderstorm. I'm just going to get myself cozy for the evening, put on some candles, pop my feet up, put on some, I don't know, something on YouTube or something to just chill and get on with some work for the evening because I've been slacking and you guys need the content and I need to get back into the swing of things.
She got style, grace. She got attitude. Feel it, mine.
Okay, mission complete. I managed to get
Show my gratitude. She got style.
Just to let you know, I'm resting today.
Rob's telling me that he's resting. It's Sunday, and I said let's go to the shop and buy food for the week, and he's like, yeah, but then I'm coming home and I'm resting. Don't give me any jobs. He went out last night and he's got a bit of a, he said he's feeling worse as the day goes on.
I'm gonna make some halloumi.
One thing that I want to do is, I see on TikTok a lot, there are accounts that are like dedicated to doing things like budgeting and making sure that they're using up all of their food in their kitchens before they go and do food shops again. So they kind of give themselves a budget for every week. So like £40 is usually what we kind of budget ourselves for. But what we don't often do is look in the fridge and the cupboards before we go shopping to see if there's stuff that we can reuse, because then sometimes, I must admit, we come home and I'm like, oh, we already had a double cream, or we already had bread in the freezer. What I'm gonna do is try and be very organised today and plan out what our meals look like for the rest of the week. We're gonna be leaving here on Wednesday though, because it's our birthday on Friday and we're heading down south to party. So we actually only have a few days to get through, but we need some fresh stuff like vegetables and, well, we don't know.
Do we actually even need much?
I don't think we need much really, but we're
Where's
just...
the Mars papers gone?
They're in the fridge. They're there. No, they're in there.
Oh yeah.
So we've got potatoes. So tonight Rob picked up a British beef steak pie. So we're thinking of having that with, do you want roasted potatoes or mashed potatoes?
Roasties, I'm gonna do some roasties.
Rob's good at roasties. Rob's roasties are actually probably the best roasties I've ever tasted. They're addictive. They are really good. So we'll do roasties and then some vegetables with that. Should we just do like carrots? Should we do like honey glazed? I don't know. Just do carrots and
Just
broccoli?
Maybe some broccoli and carrots.
Yeah, we've got carrots. Okay, that's cool. So let me make a little note. So Sunday night is pie, potatoes, carrots, broccoli. So we actually do need to buy broccoli. Broccoli. How do you spell broccoli? It's the hardest word in the world.
B-R-O-C-C-O-L-I. It's a bit of a guess.
I think that was right. We'll need more milk. Got yogurt. I've got loads of yogurt, but we'll need fruit. 6 eggs. Do you need any bagels or anything?
Yeah, what bread have we got? No, muffins are quite good.
You want muffins? Breakfast muffins?
Yeah.
I've got a tin of tomato soup and there's some little bread rolls here. What do you fancy? Still got 1 bit of bread left. Potatoes, we've got loads of potatoes. Hummus. Okay, there's not much up there. We can probably make like a pasta. Should we make like a creamy pasta one time? Because we've got all of the garlic Philadelphia and normal Philly at the back.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
That halloumi's made me feel worse, to be honest.
For the meatballs, and then for the pasta. Oh yeah, I've got those there. Okay, that's all good. The long part baked baguettes, long part baked baguettes. Alrighty then, let's go. Let's go. I've just quickly opened my box, my Look Fantastic box, and I got so excited I wanted to share it with you. I'm never normally really over the top about every single thing that comes in the box, because you know not everyone's different, not everyone loves the same things, but I am so happy with everything that's come in this box. So the first thing that I saw, these Bleach London Reincarnation shampoo and conditioner, and it says nourishing shampoo with bond restoring technology, and then the same with the conditioner. I'm going to try these because I'm obviously getting my hair dyed lighter and I feel like this is going to be a good brand to use on my hair. And then I saw this Elemis Pro Collagen Hydrogel eye masks. Fantastic. So before I'm getting ready for my birthday, I'm going to be putting those on. I love Elemis. Elemis is a great skincare brand. Then we've got some Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. I've seen, I don't know if I've used this before, but I see this all the time so much that I genuinely feel like I have used it. But I see so many good things about this and about Ren in general as a skincare brand. So I'm excited to try this. My skin is looking pretty good at the minute, so hopefully this will help keep it that way and just I think because of the AHA in it helps to kind of like exfoliate the top layer of your skin, like when you use it, but very gently. And then cuticle oil, I literally ran out of one, my favourite one ever, about last month. And then this is really tiny and cute to bring out, because one thing about me, I do not want to be caught, oh, she says now, with dry cuticles. So this is so small to even bring out, like if you're going on a trip somewhere, like a weekend away, or if you just want it in your handbag for, you know, when you wash your hands in public. And then putting cuticle oil honestly makes all the difference to how your nails look, I personally think. So that's really cute, and CND is a good brand. And then the final thing, which honestly made the whole thing like 10 out of 10, was this Disciple Dreamy Skincare Retinol Night Oil, which I've never seen this brand before, and I've never tried this in particular, but me, a night oil, retinol, match made in heaven, best tag team ever. So this says it's ultimate skin regeneration, reduces pigmentation, lines and pore size, deeply nourishing, de-stressing and radiance boosting. Massage gently 3 or 4 drops into cleanse face in the morning and or PM, and also into the neck. Very happy with that box, like really, really happy with everything that came in there. So what a great box for the birthday month. Thought I'd share that. So good. Okay, I'm gonna go to the shops now because Rob started the car. I think that's a passive aggressive way of saying get out the house, Sade. We've made another sale on Facebook Marketplace. I just got a text from someone saying they want to come collect.
I've got a text.
I've got a text from someone saying that they want to collect the dressing room table. Fantastic. So we've just made another £30.
How much did you sell it for?
£30. I think when you buy them new, they're either 60 or 80. Getting Rob to help me because I need to take my iMac off, give it a little wipe down, and bring it downstairs. And I need to take all my makeup out of it as well. She literally texted me and she was like, can I buy this? And I was like, yeah, sure, when do you want to pick it up? She was like, right now? And I was like, oh, okay. And she only lives like 20 minutes away, so maybe take that out first. She only lives 20 minutes away, so that's fantastic. Now the only issue that I've got is what I'm going to do with all my makeup. So to be fair, my makeup is in these little trays, and I can probably keep it like that for now, just on one of my shelves. Have a look.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
You can't do that.
Sorry. Okay, bottoms up. Is this a weird outfit? I've got my gym leggings and sports bra on, but I'm going outside to do the garage and I felt a bit naked. So I just put this little shirt on top, which I know needs an iron. But now I look at it, I feel like Britney Spears in Hit Me Baby One More Time. I'm gonna not think about it too much. Anywho, we've had a delivery from Marigold, helping you keep your home looking sweet. They DM'd me the other day and said, can we send you some, I don't know if they're new, but they asked to send me some bits and bobs, and I was like, well, this is fantastic because I'm actually moving out of my house, so if you've got anything that you think would be perfect for the new house. And they've sent the cutest thing. First off, we've got gloves. We've got some gloves for the kitchen, Extra Life kitchen gloves. Got some gloves for sensitive skin, and these are latex free, it says. And then we've got some longer bathroom gloves. Fantastic, because you don't want to be putting your hand in them, the stuff gets everywhere. So we've got some latex free multi-purpose disposable gloves for food handling, which is actually really good because I know I might be a wuss, but listen, I don't like handling raw meat. If I have a glove that I can use, I will put a glove on. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it, especially with nails and stuff. I always feel like you don't clean underneath them properly, and it just icks me a little bit. So I've got lots of gloves, which is gonna be fab for the new house. Then we've got Marigold for a brighter clean, clean me softly, non-scratch scouring pad. A heavy duty scourer. I like the packaging on these because you can actually test things before you buy them. So that actually feels really tough. That's good. Extra thick microfiber cloths, and again you can feel them. That's really good packaging. Ooh, we've got a squeaky clean microfiber cloth. This is one of those ones I think is harder when it's dry, and then when you wet it, it goes really soft. That's good. Not leaving streaks on shower screens, sink areas. And then they sent over a bottle. I don't know if it's got anything on it. Oh, I think it has actually. Oh look, we've got some bubble wrap. I'm going to keep this for the packing. I think it's got, oh, this is cute, an amber bottle. Ooh, it says bathroom Tweed Side Design. That must be the company that make them, so go check them out on Instagram. This is from Harbour Housewares. And it's a sink caddy, so you can put inside there either like cloths or sponges, your dish matics and these sorts of things. But the thing in the box that I was just so happy to see is this. Who doesn't love a cleaning list? This actually has my name on it, which is so cute. It says Sade's cleaning, to-do list, task, done. Fantastic. This is going to be something that I just leave in the kitchen because it's only for the kitchen. Oh, well, actually it's a cleaning one, but I'm going to leave it in the kitchen. So for the days like on a Sunday, I've got a very like dreamy idea of how my new life in our new house is going to be. I feel like I'm going to be sort of a woman that wakes up on a Sunday. Oh, today I need to clean the house. I'm going to clean the house today. I'm going to get my dedicated cleaning list. I'm going to write down all my tasks. I'm going to go through and tick them off. And I'm going to put my vinyl records on in the background, and you know, I'm going to have a cute little dress on with my marigold gloves, and I'm going to be cleaning the house. That's the vibe that I've got for when we move house. So all of this is very much appreciated, and I thought I'd share. They didn't ask me to. This is going to be my cleaning kit for when we move in, but I might decant it into, I mean, it's come in this box already and it's kind of like obvious what it is, so maybe I'll just put some extra bits of cleaning products in here, and this can be the cleaning box for the house so that we can get cleaning as soon as we move in if we need to. Charity, yeah, put charity on the grass.
Just another sunny day in Southern California, where the
Is that you? Say hello. Hello.
Get you a little walking pool.
Good morning guys, I've just got myself ready quickly. It is so humid today. I've just been on the phone to, oh my god, I've forgotten deodorant again. Is this going to become a thing? I've just been on the phone to a local charity shop. Yesterday, Rob and I spent a good 3 hours. I would say, when did we start? About 5:30? Yeah, I would say about 2.5, 3 hours yesterday. Emptying, decluttering and cleaning the garage. It was a mission. There were so many things in there that just were unorganised, because a lot of it in there are my tools and things like screws and random DIY bits that I'm going to be keeping, but they just weren't in an organised fashion. But there still was a lot of stuff to come out of there, because I kind of do this thing where if I'm bored of something being in the house, for example, an old vase that I've got from a charity shop and I've painted and I've kind of got the use out of it, put it in the garage because I think I don't want to really part with it now, but I don't want it in the house. I'll put it in the garage and see how I feel. I might pop back in and see it in a couple of months and think, oh, I'll bring that back in the house, or I might think, oh, actually it's time to go. But with us moving house, I think that was well overdue, and I've probably ended up with a lot. I've got a carload of stuff, and Rob's car's got some stuff in as well. But I just rang a charity shop and we're in luck, so I'm going to go ahead there now. I need to be back by 11:30. It's currently 10:30. This shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes really, so I'm going to go and see if they can take all the stuff. I did ring and she said, what have you got? And I listed the random bits and bobs that we have, and she said the only thing she can't take is blankets, because I think they've got too many blankets at the moment. So I'm going to pop into the second charity shop that's in that little industrial estate afterwards, after I've emptied the car, and be like, do you need some blankets? If not, I think what I can do is I can probably donate them. I want to donate things, this thing. I'm definitely not throwing anything in the tip if I can help it. Absolutely not. I want to donate things, and that goes for some paint that we've got in the garage as well. But anyway, let's head over and see. Let's see if we can donate this stuff. This is stressing me out. This is currently what we're working with the dining room. So it's just become clutter central. I need to go through it again. It's actually not that bad. I think it's because there are just loads of things in the middle. I just need to disperse the things in the middle. And now that we've made room in the garage again, I can put the suitcases back in there, and I could probably get that tub chair or the dining room chairs in there as well. Actually, I might take my dining room chairs to my storage unit because the rest of them are there. But yeah, look, oh, scary. Shut the door, shut the door. Fantastic. Mission accomplished. We have gotten rid of everything in the car apart from one thing which I don't think charity shops mustn't take. It's like a weighted bag that we bought from Aldi during lockdown when obviously all the gyms and stuff was shut, and it's like 20 kilograms. It's very difficult to lift. That's still in the boot, but that's fine because I can maybe give that to a friend, someone that would want it just to exercise in the house. But they took everything, so everything is gone from my car. I don't know if Rob's been able to get rid of the stuff in his car today, but if he hasn't, I'll transfer the stuff, and then again tomorrow I'll come and make a donation. They're going to be absolutely sick of me, but we need to get it done. We should be all good now. Like, now I can just pack the entire house, which is fantastic. I feel like treating myself to a coffee, but at the same time I don't want to spend £5 on a coffee, so I'm gonna go home and make one. I spoke to my solicitor today. Oh, I rang the estate agents and they haven't rang me back. That's becoming a very common occurrence, which is not something I'm happy about. Yeah, I rang my solicitor and she said that she's happy with the progress that we're making.
I'm all right, thank you. How you doing?
I'm great, thank you. I just wanted to give you a little call just to update you on, you know, the recent situation. So just wanted to give you a heads up that we're kind of in that position at the moment, and
For the full chase, if I'm honest, it's not even ahead of the game.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed. All right, then I'll keep you up to date, and I'll probably chat to you in a week or so.
Perfect.
All right.
Lovely. Oh, thanks so much, Charlie. I'll speak to you
That's
soon.
okay. Bye. Okay, a RICS Level 2 home buyers survey is what we are getting. Honestly, I didn't know what this was, and the easiest thing to do in these situations when you don't know what something is, literally type into Google, what is a RICS Level 2 home buyers survey UK, or wherever you are in the world, wherever the system is where you are. We found a 40-second video that explained it perfectly, but basically in layman's terms, it's a visual inspection of the property to evaluate the overall condition of the building and highlight any obvious defects. The report will help the buyer make a reasoned and informed judgment on whether or not to proceed with the purchase. You do get another inspection of the house prior to when you would get your level 2 home survey, and this is done by the bank, like the lenders if I'm not mistaken. This is for them to go out and say, okay, we've looked at the house, we think that the price you're buying for is decent, and we're happy to lend you that money to buy against that house, because they're not going to want to lend you money if the house isn't worth it, if that makes sense. But often they can do that from just sitting at their computer. They just look at some files, historic files from the background, or they'll get someone to drive by the house, literally take a peek in. I don't know how often they actually go in and inspect the house as such, unless maybe it's like a much older sort of period home. We then got our local searches done, which have come back pretty good actually. I was a little bit worried about that. They came back really quickly. We were expecting a turnaround of about 5 to 8 weeks. We got them back within about 2 weeks, which was crazy. I'm such a worrier, and I didn't want to just buy the house with like, oh, everyone said that it's okay, so we're good to go. I wanted to get a kind of third party, uninfluenced body that would go in, and they're the experts in this, and they're doing that literally today. They might be there right now, who knows, and they're going to be looking at the house and making sure that it kind of doesn't have any obvious things that stand out. They don't do outbuildings and they don't do the outside of the home. That's something separate, but they do make sure to look at everything in the home and just make sure that you know exactly what you're buying, so that when you get into the house there aren't any nasty surprises. But yeah, that's something just to consider, and that is something that we're getting done. So I'm hoping that our report is going to come back in the next couple of days, and it's going to be like no problems. Oh, the worst thing that can happen right now is the report to come back and be really, really bad, and them say there's a big issue, or there are multiple small issues that we've got to then sit and think, is this worth us taking on? because that will slow everything down. I'm just sitting down starting to do my makeup, and I wanted to show you since my makeup table's gone. Look, this is gonna have to be, like, I've got no desk. There's no desk there anymore. So this is now my little makeup section. I'm not gonna lie though, I slightly prefer it more because I couldn't see inside that IKEA makeup desk. Like, the drawer doesn't come out fully. So now I have all my makeup laid out flat in front of me. I'm not gonna forget anything. And also, I'm facing this mirror and like there's a fair amount of light bouncing off on my face. So let's get calm. Oh, I'm gonna do a transition. 1, 2, 3. That was probably the worst transition ever. And I feel like one of the family out of the Addams family. I don't know, it's my hair and the dark lip. And then I've got quite vampy eyes, to be honest. I went with Ham. Do you ever start doing your makeup and think, oh, just do something like light? And then I started putting eyeshadow, then I put eyeliner, then I put lashes. I'm not going to straighten my hair because I'm getting it done on Thursday, which is in 2 days' time. And I'm getting a bleach. I think I'm getting a bleach put on it. I'm getting my hair lightened anyway, so I need to be careful that I don't know. I don't know how these things work, but I'm just basically scared to straighten my hair in case it makes it weaker, and then the bleach goes on and then the bleach just like breaks all my hair. I'm really looking forward to this weekend, but for now we're gonna head over to Rob's mum and dad's house to celebrate some birthday stuff there. So see ya.
Just can't stop thinking about you. Take it away, feeling too good to me. Shouldn't I be all in your space? Happy birthday to you. What did you do? Happy birthday to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking for myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you.
Hi guys, it's my birthday today. I'm going out with my friends. I thought I'd quickly show you the fit. I don't know if you can see my hair because the daylight's gone rubbish, but I got some caramel tones. I'm a chocolate girl. And then I've got this really cute outfit that I'm obsessed with from Manier Devoir. And then these heels are from ASOS. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm already late. Shock, but I'm gonna have a good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello guys, I've had the best birthday weekend literally ever. I think this is definitely my favourite ever birthday celebrations to date. I feel so spoiled, I feel so full of love, I feel so like I've got the best people around me, like everyone showed up and showed out for our birthdays, and just had literally the best time ever. And it's not even over yet. I've still got this next weekend to come with my other group of girlfriends, and Rob has booked us a trip abroad, so I'm managing to squeeze in another trip abroad this end of the year. I genuinely feel so spoiled. It's an actual joke, but I don't know if you can tell, I'm not feeling very well. It was a party hard weekend, so I think I showed you my hair and my outfit for my birthday meal on Friday. Just like on such a natural high, I just felt so good. And then the next day we were hanging terribly. We didn't get out of bed till like past midday, but we won't talk about that. I'm 30 now, so the hangovers apparently hit hard. Then I had to go out and celebrate my really close friend's birthday. She's turned 30 as well. She's the day after me, so we went out to hers and we celebrated her turning 30, which was amazing. Like literally one of the best parties I've ever been to. And again, got to be around all of our friends and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear, but I don't feel too good, and it's because we've had a very heavy weekend, very heavy. And then we had to drive 5 hours yesterday back up to Newcastle. We did go and see the house again. I brought my brother because he hadn't seen it, because he doesn't live near my mum and dad, so I brought my brother and he was really excited. I just can't wait. I literally can't wait to show you it. But anyway, I'm just coming on to say goodbye, because I never end my vlogs properly. So I just wanted to come on and kind of wrap it up so that I can get it edited and get it out to you guys, because I'm trying to be better. On that note, I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, guys. Love you lots. Bye. Mwah.
But you won't let me. Something in my brain